Welcome back. It's Kevin Kaye from kevinkaye.com. On this channel, I do a lot of YouTube tutorials, live streaming, and product reviews. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Today we're looking at how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube videos with Canva for free. I've not done this before, but I did recently do a live stream where we did exactly the same thing and talked about making a channel art banner for our YouTube channels. So hopefully you'll find some value here. Of course, Canva is a free website. They also have an app for Apple and Android devices, but I already have an account. The only thing you'll need to do that I'm not going to show in this tutorial is how to make the account, but it's just as simple as it is for any other regular website or social network. And then we're going to get right to business. So thank you very much for everybody who's come in. Georgia Bulldogs, Jade and Sue in Rachel's place. Kristen, of course, my love, and Sexy Too Much for you, Coleman. It's great to see you. Cyberlife, thanks for coming back in here. I had promised 10 Veils that I was going to do this tutorial, and then when we got to the end of the Tuber Chat live stream, I guess time just got away from me. I had my mind on the premiere that we were going to watch from It's Me Wanston, Yes Honey, and It's Your Boy Leo. So we headed over there. But either way, we're here now. So thank you, everybody, for coming in and for your patience with me. So we want YouTube thumbnail. And you'll see that they already have all kinds of templates ready to go. We had a very quick look at this earlier on the other live stream that I did. So 12 Veils, thanks for coming in. That's the first channel from 10 Veils. So forgive me for letting time get away from me. I think I got wrapped up in the idea of getting to that premiere, and we ended up busier than I thought we were going to be in Tuber Chat by the end. So forgive my excuses, but I'm happy that we're doing this now. I appreciate it because you're actually inspiring me to make more content. This will be very quick and concise. So we've already made an account for Canva. I already have one from another live stream that I did called Channel Reviews that you can check out, where we made a channel art banner for the YouTube channel. Here we're making a thumbnail. All I did was type in YouTube thumbnail into the search, and all these free templates come up, and you're able to get any of these. You might have even seen them. I forget who uses this, but I just saw this one right here the other day. Very simple to get started with this stuff here. So I'm just looking for one that I can really get into. I just want to show you how easy it is. We'll use one with a photo, so I can slip the photo in. You know what? I'm going to use this one. Now, pink and blue may not be my color, so I'm going to see if I can change that pink and make this. I'm going to try to replace the thumbnail that I'm using for the video that we're watching right now. So when I click here, that is obviously a photo. If I just hit my delete key, it wipes it right out. Now what I'm able to do is go over on the left side here and click on photos, and then is it going to allow? Oh no, uploads. Sorry, uploads. It'll want me to upload an image or video, and I already have something ready here. If you can believe it or not, these are actually, that's a Walmart photo that they took, the Walmart portraits. And then I had used this website called remove.bg. And what that does is it lets you do that thing where it removes the background out. You've seen this in a lot of my thumbnails. So we'll just use this photo here, get it uploaded, because I'm facing the right way. Typically, I do my thumbnails backwards from this, but this will be fine for today. Once it's uploaded, I can drag it over here, and then we use our controls, and I don't have to hit shift or anything. As I'm dragging the corner, it's dragging in proper proportion this photo. As I drag it over the way that I'd like it, I've got to think about how to get this in levels. So we're learning together here because I haven't actually done this before. I've used Canva to make a banner, but I have not used it to make a thumbnail. But I want to show you how easy it can be, and it'll be easier for you now that we've gone through this. So give me a second. I may have to keep increasing the size of this photo, actually. Isn't that just gorgeous? Add notes, copy page. That's not what I want. Crop, flip, adjust. Where are my layers? Bring forward. Okay, so when we right-click on the photo, we can say send backward, and it puts it behind the next layer. What that means is this like squiggly line is almost at the top, but my photo is now in between the squiggly line and this blue backdrop. I want it farther back. Send to back is what I should have done in the first place. There we go. Send to back. The squiggly line is the next thing I'm going to work on. I don't need my face to be quite that enormous here. I wonder if there's a way I can zoom this. Here we go. Let me zoom this down to 50% so that I can adjust my photo more the way that I want. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What happened here? There we go. I'm just going to adjust it so that it's kind of in a better looking size for the thumbnail. I kind of like the short sleeve look, so we'll leave it so that I can have my beautiful tan coming through. And then let me see my squiggly line. Am I able to change the color of this? I wonder if I right click on it. No. Elements. More. Lots and lots of stuff here you can see. You can add QR codes to things. That's important. Okay, I'll come back to the squiggly line, but we just click on the text here, and if I double click, I'm able to just select it like you would on a computer, and I will say how to make a free Canva thumbnail.
Yeah. Did you figure out how to change the color of this really?
Not yet.
Okay.
You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Kristen's going to help us in 1 second. Let me get you just to hang out with me for a second. Yes. I want to change my text. I'm going to increase this, and I probably want to lower my text size. Here it wants 79 point. I'm going to drop it down, let's say, to 72, maybe even 64, and that should allow me to, okay, how to make, let's say, YouTube thumbnail with I can't spell that, eh? And with Canva free. And I may change that after, but whatever. You see how easy this is to do. So Kristen's going to tell me how to change because she uses Canva all the time. She's going to tell me how to change the color of the squiggly line.
So beside crop is like a pink square, and that's how you change the color up.
I don't see pink square. Here we go. Oh, of course, it's so simple. See how easy this is, everybody? And forgive me for not keeping up with the chat in case anybody has been saying anything that they needed me to see. I'm glad everybody's in here. I know I haven't welcomed everybody because I'm wrapped up in this tutorial. But Kira, thank you for coming in again. My BFF forever. Of course, 12 Veils is here. Living Water with Sister Glenda, thanks for coming in. Michael's Adventures, thanks for joining again. This is just a snap live stream tutorial so that we can get through this Canva and make a YouTube thumbnail for free. I want to change the color of the squiggly line because pink I don't think suits me. Carolyn Eatsall, thanks for coming in. Jap G, thanks for coming in. We're just doing something quick. Thank you for watching the ads. Yes, please, always, when you're in somebody's live stream, never skip the ads. You always want people watching yours. I know some can be long. Epiphonium. Canva is a free website. They do have an affiliate program, but I am not an affiliate right now. I'm just doing this because I know that it's a free tool that we're able to use to help. I'm a Photoshop guy, but I used this not too long ago to show everybody how to make a banner for free. It's very, very easy. Yes, Zelda Master John, there's a phone version, both for Apple and for Android. And then in Rachel's place, yeah, there's a good idea. Georgia Bulldogs, of course, you saw all the thumbnails there are. I have another live stream on my channel called Channel Reviews, where we go over how to make a banner, or what the proper name is, channel art. So I'm going to change this maybe to like, I don't know if I want green. See, the problem with me, I don't like anything either. But maybe an aqua-ish. So you can pick your own color. I can't use that because that's what's already there. I like something lighter. You can pick your own color. So I'll take the green that I think is the closest, and then you can just kind of move it around here, and you see it changes while you're doing it. Most color tools act like this. It's because my, okay, you know what we'll do? Because my background is blue, that's probably why I'm not liking this. So let's change the background color of this too. There we go. That looks a little bit different. I'm not saying I'm happy with it. I'm just saying this is how easy it can be to use Canva to do this kind of a thing. So hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Michael's Adventures. I'd love to see how we use Photoshop. So Caroline Eats All, what I intend to do, we'll see. I don't like when people say they're going to do stuff and then aren't able to do it. So I want to be sure, but I intend on making a lot more tutorials on my channel. Eventually, Tuber Chat will have tutorials as well, but those will be clear and concise YouTube-related tutorials. My personal channel, I'll do more of this stuff. Like, for instance, I did the one with the banners, but we also did how I promote my videos on Instagram and Twitter. And it's just showing you my process using Instagram itself, using Twitter itself, and I'll do more things like that as well to try to help everybody. But I intend on doing Photoshop tutorials as well, so that people who, the concepts are all the same, whether you use a graphic program or whether you use something like this Canva. But you see how easy this was? It's ridiculous. It's only like, it's 15 minutes and I've spent 13 of them talking. So making a thumbnail, once you've done it once or twice, is really only going to take a couple of minutes, and it's free. Let's look at how to download this. So all I do is click this download button as a PNG or as a JPG with whatever file size. You can change these other things if you want to, but I will just take this for now. Oh, is it really restricting the quality that bad? So they want you to pay, of course. Let's try this and see if the PNG is any better. All these things with the crown must mean you got to pay for them, but ultimately Canva is free. So you can try free for 30 days, obviously. If I do another Canva tutorial, I'll sign up as an affiliate. So I will call this tutorial thumbnail. Did I spell that right? Kind of. And then I'll save it as a PNG image right into my downloads folder. And if I pop my downloads folder open, you'll see there's the logo I used for the thing. And there's my image right there. 1280 by 720 is good enough for what we need. So if you're, especially if you're in a rush, Canva can be a good tool. Or if you want to just get something done for free. Chris Beccadori TV, thank you very much for the super chat. That's absolutely not necessary, but very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Chris is from Beccadori TV is a wonderful supporter, and I appreciate all of your super chats and all the time that you spend with me, of course. But I just wanted to do this because I would hate to see anybody struggle with the idea of like thumbnails being difficult and things like this. I'm not saying, even like I said, I'm happy with this. I may play around with this text a little bit more. What can I do? Free YouTube free YouTube thumbnail. See how like it even comes with these guides that are kind of showing you where you should kind of it's snapping things to where you might want to put things. That's fantastic. And then what can I use? Let me add some more text. I use this because it looks like Canva's logo, even though it might not be the exact one. Oh, these are like logos, or something. Let's try dragging this on and see what happens. I already did it twice, so we'll delete this one. And we'll delete that little bit of text that I accidentally put in. Let's see what happens here. Let's bring this one over. I don't need this stuff. This, just double click. And then, well, that's not right. I should be using their logo, but it doesn't matter. And if I just do a little quick thing like this, it's going to put it the way I want. You know, something like that is kind of good enough. So it's just that this is so easy, and the fact that it's free. You know, we could do other things here. Like I could take this, and I can duplicate this layer. Oh, I didn't want to duplicate the whole page. I can wipe that out. I wanted to duplicate this particular thing. Copy, paste. Now we've got a second allow. And now we got a second one. I'm going to take this. I'm going to send it backward. And now I can change. Let me rotate this. How do I rotate? Oh, that's for adding a comment. That's not for rotating. Oh, here's rotating. Here it is. See how easy this is? They come up. They know everything you want to do before you want to do it. Now I could take this and I can put it here. And I can change the color of this to something even different. Like maybe that's where I don't want green. Maybe like this. Well, their color is blue, so let's use blue-ish. Here, I'm sure that looks awful, but let's do this. Let's send backward behind our squiggly line. And now it just kind of looks, I'm moving the squiggly line. It just kind of looks a little different. You could use that. Anyway, I mean, there's better stuff, but let me go back and show you all that. Here's all our thumbnail templates. They're just so easy to use, right? And they got all this stuff. It's all free. So you could just imagine if you want to throw a different photo behind these things, or if you want to use them the way they are and stuff like that. It's just so easy. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Georgia Bulldogs. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to use this. Yeah, Carolyn eats all. It can take a while. Like you see me struggling with a little bit of this stuff. And I am a Photoshop guy, so I should be able to pick it up even faster than I did. Luckily, Kristen was able to run in and help me. But I just wanted to show how easy it was. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Forgive me for keeping it short, but I just wanted this to be something that everybody could use quickly if you want to, just to see how quick it can be. AC469, thanks for coming in. I'm just wrapping up a quick tutorial on how to use this free tool so that we can make YouTube thumbnails easily. And then we'll see everybody hopefully tomorrow at Tuber Chat. And if not, I'll see you again on kevinkay.com. So thanks again, everyone.